Welcome!
I'm Alvin.
I'm Isaac.
And you're watching Uniti Update.
So before we get into the episode, we just wanted to say that if you like our channel, please do subscribe by clicking this button.
And do share the videos with your friends, we appreciate it.
And now let's get into the progress of our Swedish electric car.
And speaking of Swedish electric cars, we had a visit from Christian von Koenigsegg.
And if Koenigsegg rings a bell, it's because Christian is actually the founder and CEO of the company that built supercars like
the Agera, the Regera, and of course the Koenigsegg One.
So the reason it's called 1-to-1 is because it have a weight to power ratio of 1-to-1, which is very unique.
Which is accomplished by lightweight composites and carbon fiber, of course, and a lot of technical solutions.
And so in short, for those who don't know about the company, it was founded in 1994 with the sole purpose of creating the ultimate car.
And in 2005 they set a Guinness World Record for the fastest car in Monrad-Aas, Italy. What do you think?
It's nice.
Yeah?
It's got character. I mean, it doesn't look like anything else. So it's uncluttered but functional.
So what does it compare to an Agera?
It's made in Sweden.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's clear to see its design intent, and I think that's the same on an Agera. And it's got that sleekness to it that we also, I think, strive for.
Now, Christian has been a great source of inspiration to us by achieving such a great accomplishment through great entrepreneurship and hard work.
And the fact that their cars are produced just 80 kilometers away from us in Ängelholm, in the south of Sweden, makes it even more interesting.
Oui, je pense. Et on voulait voir la part française aussi, donc elle est là devant nous.
So as you might notice here, Steven, our French mechanical engineer, is speaking French to the guy on the left. And the guy on the left is actually the French ambassador of Sweden that came to visit.
Interesting about France is that they've actually announced that they will ban the sale of petrol and diesel vehicles by 2040 in order to meet the Paris Agreement, and as Nicolas Hult, the country's new ecology minister, said, it's a matter of public health.
Now this is of course some great news, and he gave us some good input, and he seemed impressed.
I'm quite impressed by the logic behind it.
And of course, not all of you can come visit and see the car, so we thought we would get some new beautiful imagery of the car.
So we gathered a skylift, flashes and cameras and set up a photo shoot.
Let's check that out.
We are taking some shots of our car.
And here's the control station.
Yeah.
So we're finished with the first position, and how many different pictures is that?
168 pictures, but we're gonna mesh them together and like mask in Photoshop different parts of the car to get it lit, which is gonna look like surreal almost.
Okay, so now we gotta get up to the roof and put a camera there, do a top shot. Okay, so now what's gonna happen is camera mounted over there, and it's triggered from down there. So we're done with the top shot now, and Albin is working down here. How's it going?
Aha! It's going good!
Let's go down again.
So now the car has been lit from different angles. The wheels have been lit separately from the top and the interior and the side, amongst other things, to get a good texture in the whole picture. Then all these photos go into post-process in Lightroom, and this is where everything comes together and the work really starts. Out of all the images, about 20 or so are chosen with the best lighting on different parts of the car. These then are taken from Lightroom to Photoshop and put into different layers, where the layers are then meshed together and masked together into one photo. Like here, the headlights that are turned on are cut into the picture where they're actually off to get a good balance between lighting. The car is also separated from the background as well as the interior from the exterior of the car to get a crisp image. So a lot of car photography is actually done in this way if you ever see a car in an ad or just on an image or anything like that in a studio setting. These images are then color graded in different ways to convey different emotions, and after a lot of hard work in Photoshop going back and forth, the image is done, and here's the result. So if you'd like to see the images in still in larger format, we'll have a link in the description. And if you like the imagery, feel free to use it and share it on social media, for example.
If you do, please use the hashtag Teamuniti. Now, before we end this episode, we just want to go over to Verena with a short message.
Hey, my name is Verena. You've seen me last year when we launched our showrooms in the Media Markt store in Malmö and in Stockholm.
You know, it should be in these stores, and now it feels totally surreal that it's a couple of days from now.
And it was a really great opportunity for us, and we ended up extending it by 2 months. And now we're actually going to take a break because we're going to focus a bit more here on the headquarters and on the Europe-wide launch plan and really exploring the concept and the different options for next year. So before April 20th, if you're in the Stockholm area, make sure that you go to the Media Markt store in Gallerian and see the car before it moves out. Thank you.
Now, that was it for this week. Thank you for watching. See you next time.